It's working. It worked. Wow. Greetings. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? It's Prosperity Priestess. And today I'm live. Oh, it's my first time going live. Trying to see how do I make this screen bigger. Oh, so that's not an option. Okay, that's where the chat goes. Hold on, let me turn the light on. That might be better. Hold up. Yeah, that's a little better. Yes, I got my PJs on, but I said, oh, let me at least put a shirt on or something, right? At least. So I decided to put this new shirt on. Oh wow, I'm backwards in the video. Shh. Anyways, today is November 29th. And so to me that looks like 11/11. Walking through gateways of abundance. That's what I call 11/11 energy. We're going to pull some cards. As you know, that's what I do out here. I'm just going to communicate to you about my thoughts and feelings and uploads and experiences because that's also what I do. But in this moment, we're going to cut this cord. That's relevant. I watched the video and I shared it as well. Yes. Da-da-da-da. Release the old, what no longer serves you, so that you can usher in the new. That's a fact. Yay! I'm so excited. So, a couple of things, right? You know, we have a full moon coming up on the 4th, and today is the 29th. How many days does November have? 30, 31. No, it only has 30. So 30, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So anyways, with the full moon energy or new moon, you know, we feel it 3 days before, 3 days after, and then of course it's strongest the day of. I'm all up in that energy. I feel it already. I know certain things situations, people are being released. You know how that goes. And yes, the video that I was watching was talking about like releasing karmic ties and connections and so long. You know how that goes. What else? Why I'm even on here right now? Because my phone is when I woke up it wasn't on. It's not working. It wasn't charging. I don't know what happened. I could see some sort of wetness in the case. I took the case off. It's still not working. So I did try to figure out if it was like the cord, like the plug. I'm like, maybe the outlet's not working. The outlet's working fine. But I did find out that the cord to my charger's not working. I found that out by plugging it into another wall unit and charging a different phone. I'm like, wait a second, it wasn't working until I got a different charger. And then through process of elimination, it's the cord, not the box, the cord. So the cord's not working, the phone's not charging or turning on. And I was like, damn, when the F is this Mercury retrograde over? So I had just Googled that. Mercury retrograde is over today. So apparently I'm feeling that very strongly as well. Like really, just woke up with my phone not working. I am going to do the soak it in rice concept because I've done that before. And my phone did end up working again after that. So that's a little bit of what's going on in this moment with me. You know, I feel energy very strongly, and I share that with you guys. Now, I went to rebraid my hair earlier and I could not find my mirror. I'm like, where the F is this mirror at? And if you watched my last video, I had mentioned something like whenever I can't find stuff, I know it has to do with my child. Like, what the F? And it's true. It sounds bad, but it's true. And I was saying that in the video, and I was like walking around the house trying to find something, and then I found it in her room. I was trying to find my tarot cards. She hid them from me. Children. Yay. Bundles of joy. Yay. Yo. But my intuition is strong. Plus, I know who I'm dealing with. And usually when I want to find something, I just start walking around. It's like I just become the magnet, like a detector of the lost item. And I walk around and my body will help me find it. And a lot of times it happens like unknowingly, but like I might stop to try to move something, and then all of a sudden I'm right next to what I'm looking for. I'm like, oh, that's how that works. And it's happened with me enough times that I know that's what my body does. Like when I want to find something, all I got to do is start walking around and I'm going to end up near it. That's a fact. So that happened in the last video. I was trying to find my tarot cards so I can get these messages out or see how the cards correlate with the messages that I spoke about in the video. And of course they did when I pulled the cards. But yeah, I said that right on video. I said, I know it has something to do with her. Same concept with this mirror. Like, why are children like this? Oh, why are you working your energy against me? Gratitude, confirmation. But I feel like what I do is pour all my energy into you to make this shit lovely for you and beautiful for you. So, I'm gonna go buy myself something today or this weekend. Probably a new phone, but we'll see. But yeah, Mercury retrograde ended today. Yeah, from the 9th, November 9th to November 29th. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow to go get the phone. And I think I had to get a new phone like ASAP. I need to do that anyways. But yes, that's why I'm live. I wanted to make a video. I wanted to talk about some things, such as releasing the energy that doesn't serve you. I like this full moon coming up. I was watching a video. It says it right there, Fated Crossroads. Because the full moon makes a square with the gnomes. I was learning this from Grace Astrology, Willow Astrology. I don't want to change what's going to happen. Willow Grace Astrology. Okay, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I'll probably share it. I'm going to share the video. She gave very quick recaps, and I liked that. And yeah, but she was saying this full moon squares the nodes, so tensions square to like force a change. And I feel it happening all around me. Just like the new moon energy that we just had on Scorpio. Yes, that's my phone. That's something making a sound. Oh, it's trying to power up. Confirmation. I heard it. I don't see it, but I heard it. Yeah, get that juice. But the new moon in Scorpio was in my 4th house, and I ended up getting a phone call within that time frame that week that was like, hey, about time for you to move. So that was interesting. It was also right in alignment. So, same concept happening with the full moon. And yes, I comb my hair on video on purpose because you guys need to see that. You need to see an afro in your life. You need to see some natural hair, just flowing free and happily. Yeah. You saw me put my Het Haru oil on. I had this picture. I've had this picture since college. And now I have Hat Haru to go with it. I got that from Occult College. I love their channel. It's awesome. And I love this Hat Haru energy. You know. When I think of Hat Haru, I think Taurus energy, Venus, and that's my 10th house. So speaking of this full moon coming up, which is really in my 11th house because ruled by Gemini, but I'm a late degree Leo rising, so it's gonna spill into the 10th house. So here we are, me going live. My bad. I just told y'all I'm a Leo rising. My bad. Every time I see myself, I'm like, oh, hey, hi. Oh, and that's great. I did a little bit of mirror work this rising because I watched the video and it was very inspiring. What was this video name? The channel is called Alchemedity. I'm going to share the video. It was awesome. It gave me some tears because she was just talking about how you self-love, talk to yourself in the mirror. And when she said, look at you not looking like what you've been through, I was like, oh, that ish hit. That hit home. It's real in the field. So I was how am I gonna do this so that you guys can actually see me shuffling these cards? I need to be sitting like higher. Oh, here, let me sit on this bag of clothes. And then you'll be able to see the cards being shuffled. Okay, here we go. I think. Let's see. Still no. What if I back up? Will you be able to hear me? So I know I'm kind of like all over the place with my words, my energy and the messages, but I'm still gonna keep going. So I have to go like this. Bingo. There we go. Yeah. So my phone's kind of not cooperating. I did some mirror work. Nine of Shells, fulfillment. Beautiful card. And that sage matches this beautiful sage shirt I have on. Crop top situation. I just thought that the pastel colors match nicely. So anyways, what else did I want to say? The mirror work. Children. Yay. Yo. Release the energy that don't serve you. How things align cosmically as above, so below. And me just being me. It's called authentic. So I'm gonna keep doing that. That's making me think of fire energy. I could see the Ace of Wands card in my head right now as I said that. There was some things I just wanted to get out right quick. Breathing is so helpful. But you guys been thinking about, your life path and what you're really here for, your purpose, and just operating in a divine alignment, healing traumas. It's like a breakthrough energy because I feel it. I see. It's like I have thoughts. I guess vision is not it's almost like a daydream. And it's happening more often. And regarding, whoa, 2 cards there. Regarding where I'm at in life and where I'm gonna go. And then we'll see what's at the bottom. Let's see what's at the bottom, the underlying energy. Oh, 3 of Cups, celebration. Hey, in reverse. So it's almost time. It's almost here. That would be the underlying energy. All right. Let's see these two cards that fell out here. They want to reveal themselves. I be on point. I know what I'm yo, this is why I do this. This is exactly why I do this. You can't see the cards yet. Wow. The Three of Gems and the Princess of Wings. And mind you, these two cards came out in the last two readings ago. 2 readings ago they came out. But the camera cut off. So you guys only saw when the Two of Gems came out when it said change. The next card that had came out was this one, the Three of Gems. So this says work. It's 3 of Pentacles. And this says the Messenger. Why is this relevant? Why I'm gonna be getting all excited. I just told you that in my Kanye voice, right? I'm singing of this Gemini full moon. I just told you who I am. Work and the Messenger. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I do. I deliver these messages. And I pull these cards and it correlates with what I'm saying. Like my energy is on point. My intuition, my magnetism, and it's just for me to know that and continue to operate in that. Like there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to worry about. It's all gonna work out for me. It always does. It always has. Oh. So I was talking about how I felt like it's like being on a building and you know you have wings, but then you're afraid to jump. It's like, no, you just have to jump. Just do it. You won't be able to use your wings. And that's the energy that I feel. I spoke about this 2 readings ago, 2 videos ago. And in the last video, I was channel rapping because I was in my little creative flow and well, not little, I mean not downplay myself or my energy like that. And I was sitting in bed and I was writing with a notepad. I was so happy. It was my day off and I was just enjoying doing something that I like. I was making affirmations. I was creating pictures that I want to put on clothes. It was awesome. And again, to deliver these messages. I'm so excited. But yes, the work card in the Messenger. Princess of Wings. Knave of swords, ideas, new ideas and thoughts and stuff. I'm gonna sit back down. Hey, don't fall. They did. Definitely not reading all of those cards. More than half the deck. Yeah, I see the world card there though. Oh, all right. Great. I am excited. I see it happening. I'm being the energy. Gratitude, confirmation, and you can too. We all can. Gratitude, confirmation. Again. Wow. Yo, the numbers do not stop. Oh, and that's what prompted me. The numbers are coming through like crazy. 333s, 222s. Like it's just everywhere. 8268. To me, that's triple eights. And this is what prompted me. Like, yo, I said I turned on a video from High Frequency Guru. I love the subliminals. I love the rampages even more. I was like, I'm gonna put one of these on right now. And I looked. I happened to click one, and then like I went to her page, and then I clicked the video. So then it came onto the screen, and it wasn't even when I first did it. It was later when I had came back. I started looking up videos to watch the astrology stuff, had that playing in the background, and boom, I ended up going back to the video that I had playing, and I looked and the likes were 777. I was like, I was taking it back. I said, I know that don't say. I said it does, and you know that. Like, stop denying it. So I just decided, let me just hop on here. Let me try to make a live video. And it worked. Actually, I wasn't even trying to make a live video. I was going to try to make a video and then upload it from my computer instead of my not working phone. And here we are. I'm going live. In 3, 2. Nah, I'm already here. I'm already in it. I'm talking about in it. And I've never even heard that song. But I know what they're talking about. Does that mean I'm trending? I'm trending. I'm trending. Ashe. Cause like these different words, phrases, ideas. Like I said, I never even heard the song, but I know that part. Oh, for that to come to my mind, that's why I said I'm trending. That's another thing. Can program your water. I have not been doing that. As much water as I drink, I need to. I love water energy. I always get uploads and downloads in the water, or when I'm around water. If I'm walking by like a lake or a river, or even when I'm washing my hands or doing the dishes, like the thoughts that come, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Or a lot of times I'll hop in the shower and I'll be trying to focus on one thing, and then all of a sudden it'll be just like uploads and insights. That's a great word. I get like this clarity. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Why? So when that happens, I already know it's real. If I get some insight while the water's falling on me, I know it's the truth. Go within, know thyself. Isn't it lovely? And that's why I make these videos, even though it make me so, I get nervous. I saw in 2211, I do get nervous, me stuttering. That's hilarious. So I've been making videos for going on 4 years now, and yeah, this still happens, but I get excited, and I'm grateful to be able to do it. So I know it's something I'm supposed to be doing. This is me stepping outside of my comfort zone, you know. And I'm proud of me. Yay! That's another great affirmation to say in the mirror, because when you say it in the mirror, it's more than just writing it. It's more thoughts manifest. Anything achieved as far as mentally conceived, but it's more than just thinking it, and it's more than just writing it. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Words is the same as sword. So like swords energy, wings, new ideas and stuff. So that's what the writing it, swords, words, and then they're speaking it. We know there's power in this. This is Heka. Speaking of Heharu, that's that Heka energy. When you talk it, you speak it into existence. You create it, right? Speaking of Heharu, being the womb of existence. Creator. Yo, the phone just went, confirmation. That's right. Again. So, more than thinking it, writing it, and speaking it, you're looking at yourself. So you know you're talking to you directly. You know? Nourish your divinity. That's my slogan on my business that I haven't been doing. But perhaps that is I'm thinking about that for a reason, of course. Because I know there's so much I can and should be doing. All right, so stop talking about it and just get it done. End the story. End the story. And that's just the energy that I feel. Like, if it ain't about that, I don't need to have a focus on it or be involved with it. Mind my business. Mm-hmm. Let's see what comes out now. I say everything I wanted to say. Yeah, the releasing, the alignment, my natal chart, because I talk about that too, as you know, like communicating about how the energies at play are happening in my life. So you can know this astrology is real, the blueprint. And we all have our own individual natal chart, blueprint, reality. Just like we all have our own individual fingerprints. Even the twins' fingerprint is different. Your natal chart or your birth chart is a snapshot of where each planet was in the sky in each constellation that it was in when you were born. So for me, the sun was in Virgo. The moon was in Aries. Conjunct my north node. And I say that often. Whatever the north node is next to, it expands. There we go. 9 of roses. It says habits. That's interesting. I know that card to be 9 of roses. So that's the 9 of wands. It says habits. And that's what we are talking about. Making the change, get into the habit of doing something that's going to work for you. Like I said, I need to just stop talking and start doing. Mm-hmm. Which means releasing certain habits. If I come home from work and I take a shower and go to sleep, but now I want to start getting I want to read these books. Maybe instead I'll take a shower and read books. Change the habits, change the pattern to get different results. So that's what I'm talking about, getting different results. This card came out. 9 of Wands. I know 9 of Wands to be, I remember hearing somebody say, like, resilient or something to that effect. It's like that the warrior, that they've been through battles and the shit's not over. And it's very clear by how much they've been through, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep being them. They're going to keep persisting in the battle. So, in this spiritual warfare, your habits are so relevant. So for example, I recently made a purchase from Queen Afua on the packaging came. It is wonderful, it's beautiful. This is the new rejuvenating clay. I'm gonna do face masks with it. You can brush your teeth with it. Clay is amazing. And you know what? I had this article on charcoal, and maybe I'll read it right now because I've been wanting to do that. And I also ordered, because I was like, I need to detox. I have some herbs in the kitchen. Most of my herbs are still in storage. But that's going to change shortly. Master Herbal Detox. Yes! And actually, I have somebody else in mind when I purchased this. But anyways, I decided to keep it. I did end up gifting them something else because I ordered like 3 things. I ordered 4 things from them, and then they sent me a little gift. So I gifted that to the person that was originally going to get this detox. But I said, nah, F that. I don't even know if they're going to use it. F that. I'm going to use it. And I wanted it. Yo, the ingredients are amazing. This one I got for me. This is womb care. Yoni. Oh, I haven't done a yoni steam in forever. I need to do that. Yes. Confirmation. I heard it. There goes my phone again. I think I've only done like 2 yoni steams in my life. It's time for another yoni steam. That indeed. But yeah, speaking of habits and stuff, and I purchased these on the 11th. Today's the 29th. They arrived yesterday. Making some choices to up it up with a chip, step my game up, get back into the flow of things, how I was before, how I've been. Um, yeah, and we can all do that, you know. I keep talking about I need to work out, I need to do my yoga. Yeah, all right. So do it. Just like I had a goal to grow my hair, and it worked. It actually it worked. We're getting somewhere. Yes, yes. And a couple months ago, so that was like if you look at my videos, you can see the growth over time. Um, but yeah, it was growing before I purchased the Chebe grease and the aloe vera water because I just did that like maybe 2 months ago. This was it was growing before then, so that's what's up. And I need to stay consistent. Same concept with my channel, same concept with your ideas and thoughts manifested. So your habits. All right, I'm gonna pull one more card, but it's gonna be from a different deck. Dun, 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 dun. This is my deep deck right here. But yeah, I just feel like our divine calling is occurring, or at least, sheesh, at least for me. Yeah, look at the chariot came out. Ah, the Empress. That's the all right. Look, that's the chariot that I can see on top right there. This card fell out, revealing itself. The Empress. Come on, I'm moving towards my goals. And oh, and the chariot card says determination. The Empress card says creativity. Yo, why not do this? And you saw it happen on accident. And these are the cards revealing themselves. Prosperity Priestess in the building. You know what it is. You know who it is. You know what I do. These three came out like this. So I don't know what they are yet. I'm going to show you guys first. Ooh. This has to be a major arcana because I can see it's a picture there. And these two are wands cards. Didn't I tell you? And while I was shuffling, I was like, I can see the Ace of Wands because that's passion. And now these are the cards that have revealed themselves. One, the Nine of Roses came out. The Three of Gems for work. The Messenger, Princess of Swords, ideas. Mind you, those two came out together first. Like, giving these messages is my work. I told you that. Because look, my self-node is conjunct Mercury. Mercury is the planet of commerce and communication. And it's the quickest moving planet. It is the messenger. We know that. And your self-node is what you've always done, what you're familiar with. It's easy. Like even at work, they had me training people. Like I had only been there 3 months. How? Wait. Everyone was asking, like, well, my coworkers were like, how were you training someone? I'm like, I don't know. But I mean, apparently I do what I'm supposed to be doing and I can communicate in a way that is easily comprehensible, is easy to comprehend. So that's the reality. And that's pretty much the feedback that I got. Yeah. So, but what I like to really communicate about is the esoteric, the deeper aspects of life, the unknown, your subconscious, transmuting energy. Because my North Node's in the 8th house, so the house of transformation, in depth, and the esoteric. Like I was made to do this. That's a fact. And I do it everywhere I go. Now what was I saying about my self node? Oh yeah, so the planet, the messages is next to conjunct my self node. Like I've always done this. All right, but let's see what these cards are. Oh, look at that. Oh. 6 of Roses. That's the 6 of Wands card. It's winning in the field. It's victory. It says victory. It was in reverse. Don't worry. That's not. It's on its way. Just like that celebration card at the bottom of the deck is on its way. 8 of Roses. It says signals. 8 of Wands. I told you all the signs are around me, and I see more and more and more. I just told you I started the video at the, right prior to me starting this live. I saw the 777 likes. I was like, and I was confused. Like, does that really say that? Yeah, it really does. Like, it's nonstop. Ah, and what's this one? Prince of Shells, the Charmer. Prince of Water, Emotions. Prince, not the princess. So the knight, oh, because you know with the what are they called? Court cards. Those also represent people. So we already know who the one that was talking about the messenger. The prince, was that the princess? Let me see. Yeah, it was the princess, the knave, the new ideas, right? In the beginning stages and stuff. And that being coming out next to the work card. This card came out with signals and victory. That's what's up. Who's this charmer? Who's this charmer coming into my life? I just told y'all about releasing energy to how it all concerns you. Open yourself up to the beauty of life. Ooh, no, I love some water energy. I do. I do. Dang it, but the water songs, they be frustrating me. But you know what? I did envision that, and that's why I need to use my energy, my power better to I said the next man I interact with, he's gonna be healed, just like me. In the story. And of course I was thinking this as well as while I was listening to this video. There goes the phone again. Confirmation. Let's go. Watching this video on I already shared it on releasing soul ties and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And you know, healing is a lifelong journey, process. I get all that. I do, really. Oh wow, it was just 11:11. Like today is 11:11. Walking through gateways of abundance. Ooh, word. Signals, charmer, and victory. Yeah, it's definitely pertaining to that energy. Because you know we are what is it? What are them things like tuning forks? I remember somebody told me that. So overall, we're like with the signals, like satellites. What you send out, that's what comes back. Because this is being a holographic reflection. So overall, we're a lot of things. You know, we're electromagnetic beings. We're a lot of things. But overall, what you're experiencing outside is based on what's going on inside. So yeah, there are frustrations in life daily. But what do you do to transform that energy? Like when you really get into it, and alchemy, like I mentioned her channel prior, Alchemity. I'm going to share that video. But once you really get into it, seeing the low vibrational energy, you learn to have it not bother you. You almost laugh at it because first of all, you have shields up. You cannot be penetrated. You're impenetrable. Yeah, I hear you. Confirmation, like 9-9, Teflon. We know who 9-9 is. We know that. And that's what it feels like. And I just told you about breakthroughs. So that's how you really, you can exhale. You breathe it in and release. Breathing exercises, those are incredible. And those I need to get back into. Some very transformative work for me was when I was doing mantras. Long, and you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Long, vom, ram. You know, and go through the chakras. Lam, root chakra, vom, sacral chakra, ram, RAM, solar plexus. You got the heart chakra, yam. You got your throat chakra, HAM. So, you know, I really like that. Okay, so that's got to be the next video. We're gonna do some mudra work, some mantras. Pardon me, mantra. Maybe we'll throw the mudras in there too. But that's what you have to do when this energy is low vibrational. You use it to help you. Like every rock thrown at you, you use that to make your throne. Okay? Big step in. This is what's up. Princess shells. So messenger of love. There's definitely love energy. Love messenger. It's called the charmer. And he's got like some horn thingy, and you see the cards that came out together came surrounded by roses. Oh, hold on, this is matching me right now. You see the green and pink. I'm all backwards in the camera. You see what I'm sure you see it. You see it. I'm matching. Yay. Reviewing my eyes. Okay. That's what's up. Told you, that's what I was thinking. The next relationship is gonna be a healthy, victorious one. Look, the signals are all there. Ooh, now I'm excited. I had to rework my little not little, it's not little, it's very relevant. It's small, but it's very relevant. It's potent. Like the name of this clothing brand that I am gonna start. I'm not gonna tell you the name, the full name, but yeah. It's like my energy. Wow. These messages coming out on accident, but obviously it's divine. It's how it's supposed to be. It's right in alignment. It's the truth. That's what I do. Speak these divine truths. Yes, that's why when I saw these pajama bottoms, I was like, I had to get these. They're from the movie Wicked. They got the crown. They got the witch hat. You know I'm a witch. You know I'm a woman in total control of herself. Such a good song. I might have to repost that. I'm a woman in total control of herself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repost that. Neptune's in my 5th house, so when I get all creative and stuff and it comes out musically and that Neptune transcending energy goes above and beyond. Right. It permeates all time and existence and things. Yes. This is great. But I was saying that I need to like rework my list of what I want in a mate. Confirmation. But I thought about it. I was like, do I need to rework it or no? I just need to realize that that person's not matching that list. I thought they were, but they continue to reveal to me that they're not. And like I said, you don't get mad when things are low vibrational. You just laugh and keep it moving. Hey, one thing about me and my energy, he gonna always remember me, and you're gonna be mad. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball, and that's all. And what did I get? Clarity, reminder. I needed to be reminded of who the F I was. That's all. I told my cousin, she had asked about him. I was like, yo, at this point, he is a rebound. And that's a whole fact. And the cards revealing it too. Yo, this is why they look at that star card bottom of the deck. This is why they was burning witches. They mad at our power. They mad. This woman gonna tell me, well, this is a man's word. I said that's a lie. They keep telling that's a lie. You know, they come from us and they spend their whole life trying to get back with us, in us, all of that. Everything a man does is for a woman, whether it's his daughter, his mother, the woman he's trying to be with. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's as it should be. This is why in ancient cultures they always gave reverence to the woman. No thing comes before something. You know the zero come before the one. We know this. And I learned that line from Dr. Malachi York. Yeah. Before there was something, there was no thing. So now you're talking about nut energy, sky, goddess, deity, Kemetic origins. Um, no, not Sophia. I mean, you can look at it like that. Lucy, first woman. Yep, there go the phone again. Confirmation. Yeah, but nut, sky goddess energy. Isn't she all of the Milky Way? See, now I gotta go back and relearn. Let me see what's the difference between nut energy and Haru energy. Hathor. Wow. Yup, and I gotta post that video. Found a new channel. He is popping. Solid Brick Nino. I already posted some of his videos. I gotta watch another one and post it. Okay, you see. This is why I fucking do this all day. They come out by themselves, right? The energy that wants to reveal itself. Tell me why. The Empress card just came out. I want to make sure you can see this because I'm talking about the Empress energy and Haru. That's why it came out. You saw me show her at the beginning of the video. Yo, you think this shit is a fucking game? You think it's a fucking game? I keep trying to tell you. I keep trying to tell you who I am. Yo, gratitude. Woo! Wow. The whole Empress card came out. I see a doorway. Oh, she's in the water. She's on the moon. Look, can you guys see? She's on a moon. She's holding, that's gotta be like the sistrum, Hathor's sacred sound instrument. Oh, she got the snake going up her arm. That's wisdom, serpent. That's why I do my eyes like this. I remember somebody told me one time, she looked at me, she was like, "You're a snake." I said, "I'm not a snake, I'm a serpent." What the don't try to play me. Don't get it twisted. Confirmation, I heard that. Word. Mm-hmm. And I still gifted her my book. That was awesome. People get mad when they can't control you, as well as when they can't move you emotionally. Like when they're trying to upset you, but it don't. Like nothing's gonna stop this light from shining. Bet that I come out sparkly and shining and gleaming and excited and a burst of energy. That's just who I am. Like my sun is in the first house, conjunct my Mars. Like you're like conjunct this, conjunct that. This. I explain these things so you can see it. Like you get to know me more and more, and it's the energy is revealed. This is who I am. This is how I am. Astrology really helped me with self-acceptance. You know, it's okay that I'm loud and that my energy is like woo. That's what happens when the sun and the Mars are next to each other and in the first house. Like my vitality is strong. And I love these herbs too. What? My Virgo self, I was like, yeah, I need to detox. I need to detox right now. I'm hollering at Queen of Fool. I need the best. I need that goddess energy. Let's go. Wow. You see that doorway? All things come from. Yes, I do big myself up quite often. Yes, I will hop on a live with no viewers and be just as hyped like it's 1,000 people watching me right now. Because that's what I do. Told you. You know who it is. You know what it is. You know what I do. Prosperity Priestess in the building. And let me read to you about this Haru energy, the Empress energy. Woo! Wow. And there's like signs above the doorway. So of course this is a Venus root card. You see the Venus glyph down there at the bottom. It's here. Nope, it's here. I heard the phone again. You see. Venus and your energy. Oh, what do we know about the Empress? She's always around flowers and abundance. It's fertile energy. It's the womb energy. It's divine mother energy. Everything we were just talking about, or I was speaking of, when the card flipped out, revealed itself. Like, yeah, what she said. Boom. Told you I read this energy, boy. This major arcana number 3. 3 is your is a creative number. Yeah, what do they say? Is it a number of creation or 369? 3. I'm just gonna break down the 9. There it goes again. 3 is the third house. So that makes me think Gemini energy. You know, we're about to have a full moon in Gemini. I'm just trying to connect the dots for you. Use all this mutable energy. You know, put it out there for you. I'm trying to make it make sense. You know. But yeah, the third major arcana is the Empress, and she sits on her throne, like I spoke about, unbothered out this. Come on, confirmation. I heard that. Magnetic energy. Anytime you're talking about the divine feminine aspect, pull it in. Did I not say that? Did I not? Exactly. Clock that T. Woo! I'm hyped. Not bad. This is what comes with me, you know? This is me. So please accept me for who I am. And if you don't, then I don't give a damn. I'm just showing you who I am. And all I want to be is true. Authentic. Okay, the Empress. What else do we know? We know it's Venus. We know it's womb energy, divine feminine, magnetic AF. I told you her Thor, Haru energy. Coming through. See, you saw me put my oil on from the beginning. Ooh, wait, the Empress. Deleth, D-A-L-E-T-H. Door. I told you, walking through gateways of abundance. I told you that twice today. Thorn. So Deleth, door, thorn. The letter T. Thunder or door. Earth. Definitely earth goddess. Below the eye at the top of the card is a woman. Below the eye at the top of the card is a woman. Because there's the eye and there's the woman. And where's the door? The door is there. Back there. Back there. Yep. Daleth, door, thorn, T, thunder or door, earth. Below the eye at the top of the card is a woman, and behind her, a doorway symbolizing culture. Yeah, because you know how nations are made and created. We know that. The open door is scaled like a fish. Okay. Nomad. Nomad. Dogon. Fish god. Let me keep going. It's like I hear words and the pictures start coming into my mind. That's what I'm communicating to you. The open door is scaled like a fish, and the arch suggests a church or religion. Yeah, there was like a symbol on top of it. What a door. See, the door is here, and this is this on top, almost like the Hierophant, like Pope, the hat the Pope wears. You know, they be stealing stuff from signs and symbols and tools of power from cultures all over the world. So you know, that's why he got that hat on. Confirmation, I know, right? Gratitude. The open door is scaled like a fish, and the arch suggests a church, religion. The woman stands on a crescent that floats in the water. Whew, that's symbolic. She holds a scepter, topped with a pine cone. Ooh, pineal, third eye popping, scepter, power. Topped with a pine cone and a snake that wraps around her arm. Told you, serpent energy. The snake represents transformation and enlightenment. Kundalini, let's get it. A band of light is around her head. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I see it now. It almost looks like a little headband with lights in it. A band of light is around her head. A golden bird flies toward her ear. Sheesh. As if to bring the word of heaven. Divinatory meanings, passion, love of nature, motherhood, joyous activity. Was that not this whole reading? I spoke about children. I showed you herbs. I'm talking about my passions and pursuing them and just being them. And that's why I'm here in this moment. 5555. You already know. Change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is. It's already here. Embody that. I quantum leaped. That's what's up. Joyous activity, motherhood, love of nature, passion. Keep trying to tell you who I am. Now reversed. Passion blocked, difficulty expressing oneself, and problems with one's mother. Well, that card didn't come up in reverse, and that is not what is occurring. But I understand. You understand why it would be that. Wow. What a reading. What a video or live. This was great. This was the first one. And it's only going to get better from here. Yo. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yes. This was awesome. Why am I bowing? Because I just gave a performance. What are you talking about? Oh, boy. Remember to always ask ancestors. And surely seek spirit. Peace. Now I have to figure out how to exit it. Oh, there it is in stream.